Shift solenoids are electromagnetic valves that control hydraulic pressure in your automatic transmission. They receive signals from the transmission control module to enable smooth gear shifts by regulating fluid flow to clutches. Failure results in shifting problems. Newer vehicles are using enhanced diagnostic tools and AI-driven apps to predict solenoid failures and sending over-the-air updates to address glitches. Watch out for these early signs of shift solenoid issues. First, delayed or harsh shifting occurs when gear changes feel slow or rough. Second, transmission slipping happens when the vehicle loses power or RPMs increase without a corresponding speed gain. Third, check engine light activation means the warning light illuminates on your dashboard. Fourth, stuck in gear or limp mode locks the transmission in one gear, limiting your speed. Fifth, unusual noises like grinding or whining come from the transmission area. Addressing these initial indicators early can prevent further damage and higher repair costs down the road. These symptoms indicate worsening problems in the transmission system. Symptom 6. Erratic speedometer readings. The speedometer may jump or display incorrect speeds, indicating solenoid issues affecting speed sensors. Symptom 7. Poor acceleration. The vehicle struggles to accelerate smoothly, especially uphill, due to improper gear engagement. Symptom 8. Fluid leaks. Transmission fluid may leak from seals or gaskets, lowering pressure and causing solenoid malfunctions. Symptom 9. Burning smell from fluid. Overheated transmission fluid produces a burning odor, signaling potential solenoid-related overheating. Symptom 10. Reduced fuel efficiency. Poor transmission performance leads to higher fuel consumption as the engine works harder to compensate. These issues often point to internal transmission damage that needs immediate attention. These are the most severe symptoms of shift solenoid failure, indicating critical transmission issues. Symptom 11. Overheating. Transmission occurs when the transmission fluid becomes too hot, risking severe damage to internal components. Symptom 12. No reverse gear means the vehicle cannot move backward, severely limiting its functionality and safety. Symptom 13. Gear hunting involves the transmission rapidly cycling through gears without settling, causing erratic driving behavior. Symptom 14. Illuminated warning lights, such as ABS or stability control indicators, appear on the dashboard, signaling potential safety system failures. Symptom 15. Complete transmission failure happens if these symptoms are left untreated, resulting in total loss of transmission function. Ignoring these critical symptoms can lead to costly breakdowns and create safety hazards on the road. Mechanics may not always suggest a simple fluid flush, but this DIY approach can save you hundreds compared to a full solenoid replacement. Use a DIY transmission flush system with ATF Plus 4 fluid to remove built-up contaminants that can cause solenoid malfunctions. Dirty transmission fluid accumulates contaminants that interfere with solenoid operation, leading to malfunctions. A flush removes these impurities. This flush can resolve issues caused by dirty fluid, a frequent cause of solenoid malfunctions in the transmission system. Transmission fluid should be changed every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, depending on your vehicle's manufacturer recommendations and driving conditions. Performing a fluid flush is much cheaper than a full solenoid replacement, potentially saving you hundreds of dollars. To test shift solenoids using a multimeter, first set the multimeter to ohms mode to measure electrical resistance. Connect the multimeter probes to the solenoid terminals. A healthy solenoid typically shows resistance between 10 and 30 ohms. Readings outside this range indicate the solenoid is faulty and needs replacement. This simple test can help identify the problem before taking it to a mechanic. But remember, this is just a diagnostic tool. Always consult a certified mechanic for proper repairs. Sometimes solenoids are working fine, but the TCM, transmission control module, is miscalibrated. This computer chip controls solenoid timing for proper gear shifts. Reprogramming the TCM recalibrates solenoid timing to resolve shifting issues. This software fix is often overlooked, but provides a cheaper alternative to replacing hardware components. Often, a manufacturer over-the-air update can fix this issue by downloading new software to the vehicle's computer systems. This approach saves money compared to costly hardware replacements and can restore proper transmission function.